Hi, this is Kevin from the School of Music, and I just want to invite you to another YouTube video by the School of Music. This is our basic guitar series, and today I'm going to talk about what's called the secret strum. That's what I've heard it as, and it's a strumming technique for playing open position chords. And the idea behind the secret strum is that when I'm going from chord to chord, in theory I would like to be able to play each chord as smoothly as possible and never have to make any kind of adjustments, so that I can just move one hand to the next chord perfectly in time. Sometimes it doesn't always work, and what we end up doing in certain situations is playing some open strings at the end of each measure of music, so that I can more easily move my hand from one chord to the next. So here's an example of it. See if you can pick out the secret strum. So I played a couple of chords. I played G, D, E minor, and C. It's a really common chord progression. But what I'm doing is at the end of each measure, at least some of the time, I'm letting the open strings ring out as I move my hand from one chord to the next. So I'll do it really slowly. Each case, at the very end, at the end of each measure, if I'm playing eighth notes, it's like that last eighth note I'm going to play open so I can transition. Now I don't always want to do this. I want to really get good at switching my hand, but sometimes it does make sense to do this. Now the only time that it might not work too well is if you're in a key that's not really very close to the notes of the open strings. So right now I was in G. All of the notes of the open strings of my guitar are within the key of G, so it's going to sound pretty good no matter what I do. So again, here it is. So most likely, unless you're really looking for it, you're not going to notice. However, let's try it with some bar chords in the key of A flat and see how that sounds. So it's okay. If I do it fast enough, I can get away with it, but listen to the difference. So if I can I might be able to make it work, but the idea is that it doesn't always work, and you really have to use your ears as well as music theory to kind of help you figure out when you can do it and when it's probably not going to work too well. So thanks. That's it for today. Thanks so much. For more tips and tricks like this, come see us at the School of Music in Rockville, Maryland. We're located at 1331 Rockville Pike, Unit S, Rockville, Maryland 20852, or visit us on the web at www.theschoolofmusic.net. Thanks. See you soon.